The most unexpected surprise. I had no idea what to expect, but it was lovely. And I got this wonderful, beautiful box. What could be inside? Let's sit here. What could be inside? You know what it says? What is this? Do you know what it is?
Hofer.
Ah, bravo! Man! Oh my goodness! Do you know what all this is?
Chocolate.
Oh, so much chocolate. Wow.
How much chocolate? Let's eat this one.
Which one?
This one.
The dark chocolate one? You like dark chocolate, huh?
Yes.
You can try just a little bit, okay?
And then a little bit of this.
Olivia, Hofer made this event. And it was in this beautiful hotel. And they invited us. We came in and we sat down, and this lady in this beautiful dress told us a story about a magical cow.
Tell me the same story.
Olivia, I really would not be able to remember to tell you how that whole story went, especially because it was in Slovenia and I was trying so hard to understand everything. Is it yummy? So I received an invitation for this event and I had no idea what to expect. It was a chocolate tasting. That's all I knew. I came there and it was one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen for any event in Slovenia. I was so impressed. Hofer, you did a great job. Thank you so much for inviting me. I feel very honored to be on the guest list. We tried these different chocolates and they were delicious. I'll tell you my favorites. Dominican Republic, 70%. Now, dark chocolate is my favorite. I love dark chocolate. This one was really surprising. When I tasted it, I thought, oh my gosh, it has... I still can't pinpoint the flavor. It reminded me of something I have tasted before and I can't think of it, but something roasted, almost like roasted almonds or roasted, more like a roasted grain. Anyways, it was delicious. I rated this very highly. This one from Peru, 60%, also delicious. Again, dark chocolate. I evaluate dark chocolate by its like snap, you know, when you bite it, how crunchy and sharp that snap is. The bitterness, sweetness balance, the texture, like its smoothness, that's kind of what I think of when I evaluate a chocolate. Not that I'm an expert in this or anything. This one was delicious. It's so hard to find a dark chocolate that has hazelnuts in it. I feel like they always make hazelnuts in milk chocolate. And I'm not such a fan of milk chocolate, so this dark chocolate with hazelnuts, it was really good, and it was a little bit sweeter. A little bit sweet for a dark chocolate, which was like nice change. There was this marzipan chocolate, which was very good. I'm not usually a fan of marzipan, but it was like the amount of marzipan in it was just right. Not too much in it. It was delicious. This was the first one we tried, a white chocolate with hazelnuts. And it was delicious. My only thing is I do not like white chocolate. I like dark chocolate, then milk chocolate, and white chocolate to me is like there is no chocolate in it. What is it? I don't know. However, most white chocolates when I taste them, it's so overpoweringly sweet and just like kind of gross rich, like so rich and not in a good way. But this I found was very nice, which I was surprised. For a white chocolate, it was pretty good. And then we had this orange. I'm not ever a fan, not usually a fan, which maybe I should revise this. I've always said I'm not a fan of fruit and chocolate being mixed. But lately I've had a few chocolate fruit mixed things and they've actually been really good, and this was no exception. This is what I really don't like. I don't like when you get a chocolate that's flavored with orange. This actually had orange pieces in the chocolate and they had a little bit of a crunch, a little bit of a chewiness to them, It was really good. Very surprised at how much I loved this one. I liked it a lot, and I don't usually like chocolate mixed with fruit or orange flavored chocolate. I usually really hate that, but this was delicious. This, I think, was my least favorite, surprisingly. I mean, I don't like white chocolate, but this one was my least favorite. It was just a simple milk chocolate. I'm not a fan of milk chocolate, and it was to me like, but I'll tell you, I know a bad milk chocolate when I taste it. And this was not one. I just didn't like it. It was fine. It's just not my jam. If it wasn't enough to taste it all, they sent us home with this huge box. I don't know I know. I'll do a giveaway. Okay, let's do a giveaway. There's no reason I need all this chocolate. Definitely not. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. Okay, comment below in the comments, white, milk, or dark. White milk or dark. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, comment below, white, milk, or dark, and I'll send some lucky winner who comments, I will send you one of these. That's a good deal. That's a good idea because there's no way I need to or am able to eat all this chocolate. A giveaway! A giveaway! Hooray! Also, thank you, Hofer, for inviting me to such a beautiful, wonderful event. I appreciate it. I would say if I had something constructive to add, it was unclear by the invitation how formal or casual the event was. I don't know if that was kind of intended, that it would be a little bit of a surprise. It was so nice, and when I came in, it felt so formal. I thought, I'm really glad I took into consideration it may be formal or more fancy. That was something that was kind of unclear that would have been nice to know. I kind of took it in by the way that the invitation looked. It looked very nice and a little bit more fancy, not so much fun and casual. So I kind of thought maybe it would be more formal, but it wasn't really clear. So that would have been something nice. Also, one thing that would have been really nice was, I know this adds to atmosphere, the lighting was very low. And for all of us who were doing social media, it's really difficult to take pictures, and videos are impossible. You've seen from the intro part of this video how low light it was. It's really hard to make nice photos and videos when the lighting is so low. So if you're going to invite people who are going to be making a lot of content for social media, you'll get much better content, like much more beautiful pictures and beautiful videos if the lighting is up. I know that it adds to the mood if the lighting is low, and it definitely made it feel more luxurious and enjoyable. And I think if I didn't do any pictures or recording, I would have thought nothing of it. But because I was trying to take pictures, I thought the light is really low. It's hard to make the photo look nice. So that's just my 2 cents. Those are 2 constructive things. Otherwise, there was some really lovely, wonderful people there. I got to meet new people. I feel like such a rookie in this scene because I feel like I know very few people who are really in social media in Slovenia who are like much more popular and successful than me, and I am just meeting all these people on these events, and I feel bad I don't already know them because I think they're way more well-known than I am. So this was really nice for me to get to meet some of those people. I really enjoyed it. And I got to meet some people from Hofer, which is great as well. Honestly, one of my favorite companies here in Slovenia. I was very happy to be invited. I felt so happy to be there. Thank you for inviting me. Giveaway! Comment below, white, dark, or milk chocolate for your chance to get a free chocolate bar from me and Hofer. If you like this video, like it. If you like me, subscribe, and I will see you next time.